You know, I've been praising Minecraft a lot recently in these videos, so I think it's only fair, in the interest of balance, that that I smack talk him just a little bit as well. Because here's the thing, right? Why is the Java edition so much cooler than the Windows 10 edition? Why is that a thing? Why is there so much stuff you get in the Java edition that you're just not allowed if you're a Windows 10 boy? I actually own both versions. I bought Windows 10 recently because um, I couldn't access my Java Edition account that I set up back in like 2010 or whenever the fuck I got it. Um, I couldn't remember. I don't know if I couldn't remember my password or if it actually straight up got hacked or something. It was a while back, but I couldn't get into it anyway, and I couldn't seem to recover it. So I just sort of gave up and bought Windows 10. Got it pretty cheap. Got a key off eBay actually. I'm one of those dirty bastards. Um, but then since then, I have found a way to recover my Java Edition account. And I was playing it yesterday. A couple friends of mine felt like getting back into the Minecraft groove, so I was playing with them, and obviously they both have old school Java Edition accounts, so I went and played with them on that. There's so much shit in the Java edition that we're just not allowed in the Windows 10 edition. It's not fair. I've clearly started this here video series on the wrong edition. I should have researched before going in. That's on me. But why? Why is there so much missing from this version? What what's the reasoning for that? Do you have a reason for that, Mr. Microsoft, Mr. Mojang, Mr. Whoever you are, whoever makes these big decisions? Is it just that the Windows 10 edition is the same as the console edition? It has to be optimized for console? Surely not, right? Although I suppose it does have to run on like Xbox 360s and shit, doesn't it? I assume the the new updates for Minecraft and that are still being rolled out on the old consoles. I haven't plugged in my Xbox 360 or my PS3 in a very long time, but I don't even know if you can even play it on PS3. It's Microsoft property, right? Does that mean it's exclusive? Can Sony kids not play Minecraft? I've never even thought about it, to be honest. Pretty certain it's on Switch, so I suppose Switch isn't really a competitor for Microsoft, though, is it? So I don't know. That's weird. I've never really considered that. But yeah, I mean, aside from anything else, I just think the combat's way cooler. The time swings and all that. I think that's way more interesting than just spamming click like you have to do in this version. But oh well, we've got this far. We've made this much progress with the bad version of Minecraft, so we're going to see it through. I hope the end exists. We know the Nether does. We've confirmed the Nether exists. We've been there, but I don't. I'm questioning how much has been removed from this version. How much is absent? Guess we'll find out eventually, though, huh? Ah, shit. I fell down. Just getting these domes built. I mined a lot of andesite last time, and I feel like it kind of needs to it needs to go. It needs to be put to use, or else I'll just never do it. I'll just sit here with a load of half-finished buildings. I don't even know what's going in half these domes. One of them's going to be basically a sheep pen, I know that much. But beyond that, I've not really considered it. I've not really weighed up my options yet. I hope I'm doing this right. I'd hate it if I built my I built my domes wrong. Are they normally this square? I think that's right. I just need to put like another block like there. And then it looks a bit less silly. Yeah, okay, cool. I also still don't think my nether port was going to fit. I'm going to have to get creative with that. It's fine. I'll work it out. I'm a smart boy. Sometimes. On occasion. There have been moments of brilliance. Yeah. No. That piece of diorite offended me so much that I pulled out the big gun. Oh, hold up. Hold up, I see what I've done wrong. Meant to put corners on it. Like that. Aha. Aha, now things are making sense. Yeah, now we're cooking. The jigsaw is falling into place. Well, the jigsaw piece, I suppose, rather than the entire jigsaw. If an entire jigsaw falls, then it's not really going to be in place anymore. It's definitely going to be out of place. As jigsaws typically want to be kept together as a single entity, or else they're no longer displaying the image they intend to display. Right? Fascinating information about jigsaws there. Has anyone done a jigsaw recently? Is that a thing people still do? Like, that's not just, I'm not just asking people watching this video, I'm talking like anyone. Has anyone done a jigsaw recently? Don't get me wrong, I did a few as a kid. But, like, the internet exists now. If I want to waste time doing something frivolous, there's 1,000,001 things I can do on the internet, which are far more entertaining than a jigsaw. I could do an internet jigsaw. I could go to a coolflashgames.com or something and do a jigsaw there. And that would be far cooler. Because it would be on the internet. And we all love the internet around here, right? Oh, I can't put a knobble here because I've changed this. Oh no, wait, yeah, I do put a knobble there, yeah. Sorry, I think I just had a bit of a stroke. I just completely forgot how everything worked. How this long established dome shape functions in society. By which I mean Minecraft. Minecraft is basically society now. Have you been on Twitch recently? More people play Minecraft than chat. So what does that say? What does that say about human life in the current climate? I don't know, does it have to say anything? Probably doesn't, huh? I just realised I wasted a bunch of blocks. I wasted a bunch of blocks. I can go retrieve some blocks from that last dome I built. Fuck. Fine, I can continue this from down here. It's slightly harder, but I can't be bothered climbing back up again. Yep, that's all of them. There's the door. For a minute there I thought there wasn't a door in this building. That sounds like me, to be honest. That sounds like the sort of dumb fuck thing I'd do. This block? Nope, not that block. This block. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because that's where I put my torches, isn't it? That's my torch nodule. Nodule? Notch? Notch. Like the guy who made the game. That's my torch, internet racist. Sorry, that's slander. I actually can't remember what the claims against him were. He said something on Twitter and people didn't like it. I can't remember if it was a genuine, like, valid anger against him, or if it was just Twitter being Twitter. You never know, do you? Let's be real. I want to, like, clean up around the back a bit, because I can't help but notice that I got a shovel, and then a cow teleported in front of me. No, not really. I just cut. I just did a cut. The cow had it coming though. Good, no one saw. Yeah, I want to make a shovel because I want to do a little bit of terraforming, just a little bit. Let's make a stone one. Oh no, I have a single iron ingot. How perfect! How perfect that is. I don't know how my inventory got so full of tools. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have them, but I don't know when that happened. Right, this side's fine. I just want to make it so that we're no longer going to have creepers climbing up on my roof, you know what I mean? Let's just bring this back a little bit. You have a fucking cow on my roof at this rate. Bring all this in. Don't want it. Don't want any of this. Want all this gone. G, the T, the F, the O. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll make a moat. Not immediately. I'll get around to it. I think that would be a helpful thing to have. Would be a moat. To keep unwanted entities out of my house. Very large, very angry lava moat. Because I'm not having this. I'm not having this sort of behaviour. I've put up with it for long enough. But my house is like my temple, you know? It's my special area. That in an ideal world would not be invaded by unwelcome presence. This is all going, all of it. All of this. I don't want them to have any opportunity whatsoever to get over my walls. Suddenly I'm sounding a little bit Make America Great Again. But you know what? You know what? If America was Minecraft, then maybe they would have been right. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Maybe if America was Minecraft, I would be wearing the red cap. Just wanna swap this stone out for some nice sand. Bit of an eyesore, isn't it? Should have made more shovels. Okay, yeah, that's gonna have to go too. Not having that single block of dirt in amongst my little beach. Okay. Alright, okay. I mean, just leave, thank you. Yeah, we'll swap all this out for dirt. It might be the horrible, skanky back alley behind my house, but I still want it to have grass on it. I want it to be at least moderately pleasant to look at. They have access over here. No, I think we're probably okay around this side. I think it gets a bit close for comfort over here though, doesn't it? Yeah, we're going to have to flatten this as well. We're going to need probably just one more spade. Probably just one more. That'll probably do it. Why are there so many cows in my house? Dude, I don't need you. You're not necessary. If you were a sheep, I would try to herd you into a dome and make you into a breeding farm. Because I kind of want some fun-coloured wool to play with, but I don't need cows. I have all the books in the world, and that is the only thing cows are necessary for. Probably. Maybe. I can hear them! I can hear them doing shitty things in my vicinity. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just want to make a spade. Sorry, a shovel. Same thing. We're not going to go down this road again, but they are the same thing. I don't care what anyone says. I asked a mate about it, and he said that one's flat and the other's curved or something. Like, one's like a big scoop, and the other one's just like a solid sheet of metal. I don't know if that's true. I'm accepting it as a understandable answer, but I'm not certain whether it's true or not. Again, if you know, please tell me, because it's kind of weird, and I don't understand it. I'll shave that and that. And that. Yeah? Yeah, pretty happy with this. Pretty happy with this fairly natural looking shape I've carved out. It does get a bit close here. Might just do that. Call that a day. But it's over this side I want to deal with. It's over this side where the real travesty is going on. Do you think the word travesty evolved from some dude called Travis doing something really obnoxious? Like, he did some really terrible thing, and they were like, the word crime, the word disaster, the word problem, none of these are strong enough to explain what our boy Travis has done here. So in light of that, we're coming up with a new word. I think that's what happened. And unless you're a wordiologist, there's probably a better word for that. I don't know, ask a wordiologist. Unless you're one of them, then you're not gonna know. So, I win. I win this round. There we go. I just wanted to use up the shovel. It was annoying me. Collect all this glorious dirt now. Fuck yeah. Look at all this dirt I've got. I've apparently, like, removed a bunch of torches in the process of doing this as well, so I should put them back. Keep this area fairly well lit. As in with lighting, not as in that's lit. Excuse me, what do you think this whole process has been for, dude? What do you think the purpose of all this was? You're not meant to spawn in or around my house. I don't want you to do that anymore. Well, I didn't really ever want you to do that, to be honest. It's always been a bit of an unfortunate side effect of having a house, that sometimes enemies spawn near it. Just like in real life. And if I ever told you guys about the time I probably did. I don't know. I repeat a lot of things on this channel because I've I'm like pushing 1,000 videos at this point. 1,000 hours of me just chatting shit. Can you imagine? But yeah, once upon a time, me and my mate were sort of hanging out at my house, and it was quite late. You know, we were playing some video games, having a takeaway, having a jolly good time, and there's a knock on the door. We're like, who the hell was that? It was like 1 in the morning, something like that. We're like, don't remember inviting in. You know, I think a few other mates knew that we were hanging out, so we were like, well, maybe someone's coming around, but why would they come around this late? You know, it's a bit of a weird. You think if they were going to come around, they would have done it earlier, you know. But so I cautiously opened the door, and it's some dude I've never seen before, and he's clearly whacked out of his gourd, if you might say. Clearly a little bit dosed on something. Not that I'm judging, you know. Your body, your body. Your body, your choice. That's how it goes. That's that saying. But yeah, the dude was clearly not all there, and I'd rather keep the dirt than the cobble. And he goes, "Hey," we go, "Hi." He goes, "Is Joe here?" My mate's looking at me like, "You know this dude?" And I'm just like, "No." He sure seems to know me, though. So we open the door a bit more, and I give him a proper look up and down. And I'm like, dude, I have no idea who you are. And he's like, no, my mate Joe lives here. I was like, well, I'm Joe, and you clearly don't know who I am. But he was insistent. He was insistent that his mate... like, obviously, it was a different Joe, and he'd got the wrong house, right? But he was insistent that his mate Joe lived here, and that we, I don't know, were squatting in the house. I don't know what he thought, that me and my mate were there and not the person he was expecting. But he properly tried to, like, shoulder barge his way into the house. But the thing is, like, my mate, he's a big lad. He is a proper built fella, you know. And this dude was like a little skeletal, you know, a little your proper junkie type, you know. Didn't really have the oomph required to get past my mate, and ended up being launched back out into the street pretty promptly. But I just don't understand how high you would need to be to go to the wrong house and then double down on the fact that it's the right house to the people in the house, you know? How high would you need to be for that to happen? I suppose the answer is quite, really. There's not really another answer I can give to that, but you would have to be quite high. You would have to be rather drug-ed. Oh yeah. I think I've already done this one. Yeah, I have. Good. And the other two aren't complete yet, so that's cool. Well, that was some good building. Solid 25 minutes of it. But this place is coming along now. Look at this. Look how good this looks. I know, it's not like the most proficient, most artistic Minecraft build you've ever seen. But it is a Minecraft build, and I am doing it. And on hardcore mode too, no less. I think while I'm here... Oh. Oh, well that made things easier. Nice of them to just fall inwards for me. I'm thinking I am eventually going to replace all the dirt around here with, I don't know, something. Gonna have a slightly different flooring than what we've currently got. But for now, I want it to be all be consistent, you know? Get rid of the sand. Fuck the sand. Right. Yes, yes, I'm feeling this. I am liking this. I'm all about this. I think what I'll probably do eventually is move a lot of this stuff into one of the other domes, have one as like my crafting dome, make this as more just like my bed space. Maybe put like a jukebox in here or something. A few other just like niceties. Let's make this a nice place to wake up to. Maybe have another one as my storage dome, where I keep all this garbage. Smelt a bit more sand. I'm not going to take on my great glass build yet, but be warned, it's come. I've got a shovel. I have a shovel right here. Did I just make that, or is that one I've always had and not noticed? Could go either way with me, really. I don't trust myself either. Kind of need to keep everything else. Aside from the one wheat, but I don't really... Oh, I do actually have a stack of wheat there. Put the seeds in as well. Alright. Yes. Yes. Okay. Feeling it. Loving it. Let's go back to the nether, huh? Want to make sure I have appropriate tools for doing so. 3 swords. 2 picks, water bucket, dirt, food. That's all I need, right? See, I did look it up. And I know I need, what are they called? Flame rods? The fuck? Dude, what? You're not meant to be here. Why was there a zombie in the nether? That's not normal. I'm not sure if this stuff is like valuable, but I think I'm gonna collect all the gold and all the it's quartz, this, right? That's what this is. Seems to be worth experience at least, so that's pretty neat. But yeah, while I'm here this time, I'm gonna make an effort to actually collect some stuff instead of just marveling at the world. Can't remember the route I took. I kind of want to go back that direction because there was a lot of stuff in that direction, but I don't really remember where it was. It's been a couple days, alright. My brain isn't as sharp as it could be. Or perhaps should be. It was definitely up some stairs, but I think this is the dead end one. Here it is. Oh, there was more quartz there. I'm sure it has a purpose. Like, I'm sure it's not completely useless. It's just the purpose might not be anything I really care about. Like redstone. Redstone isn't something I particularly care about. There was a hole somewhere that led down into like another lower cave. I remember seeing that. Might be worth exploring down that way. There's also a hole that like dropped miles down into like the full open like lava cavern place. This is just gold, right? No, it's not gold. What is this? Oh, gold nugget. Okay. I guess gold comes in many forms. One of which is nuggets. I learned something today. Again, I don't really think I need them for anything though. I really should just be hunting for blaze rods, but now that I've realised I'm getting experience from this, it's kind of hard to say no. I do like free experience. After all, I've got some big enchants to do. I still haven't really worked out how enchanting works. I don't know if you can just like enchant an enchanted item to put a second enchant on it. I didn't really consider that option. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I keep saying this. I keep saying it. I keep promising that that's what I'm going to do, and then I don't. But I really do need to look up Minecraft. I really do need to research it, understand the finer details. You know. It's become a confusing beast that I no longer relate to. This stuff is everywhere, isn't it? The gold nuggets as well. Both are more common than coal, I would say. You don't see me collecting every piece of coal I see, right? I'm gonna stop. I just went in a big circle, didn't I? Yep. Where the hell did I go last time? I'm so confused. There was like a staircase up, and it was fairly near the portal, and I completely lost it. I just want to go back to the fun parts of the Nether, and not the winding red corridors. Is it here? Careful not to hit this fella, don't want to start a war. Ah. Here? This is looking good, yeah, this is it. This is where I killed that ghast. Alright. We went that way last time. Let's head towards this. Let's go towards the brown this time. I believe this is sand, right? Yeah, okay. Let's get the old shovel out. This skeleton's going to make life very difficult for me, isn't he? I'm coming for you. I'm digging my way to you. You'll be sorry. Do you think he was sorry? Is there even anything here? This is just a single room, isn't it? A single very small room. If this is sand, then if I like touch this above me, is it all just gonna collapse? It's probably not something I want to mess with. It's also go slow sand, which is very upsetting. I don't like going slowly. I prefer to be moving quickly. Like the wild gazelle, frolicking through the fields. There's a lot of these. Oh no. Oh no, the army's after me. I'll take you all down. I don't mind doing it. Oh, maybe I won't. Shit, maybe I won't. Some of them have crossbows, and I don't like that. Don't you fucking dare end my Let's Play. Don't you do it. Whew. The Nether's a dangerous place now. I don't like these roving bands of mercenaries I've got to deal with. Remember when the scariest thing you had to worry about was a ghast? Those were the days, eh? Oh fuck, there's more of them. I thought they were zombies. I thought they were all zombies. Get them back to my bottleneck. Was there only one? He came alone. He was a brave man. Not brave enough, evidently, though. So as I recall, to the best of my ability, that one's got like full gold armor. Oh, there's two with full gold armor. Ugh. Come on, come over here. Keep your crossbow friend out of my line of sight. If he wants to come shoot me, he's welcome to try. Oh, the gold armor guy's a crossbow man. That's pretty lame. You'd give your gold armor to your, like, frontline troops, right? Have them lead the charge. Not have them cower at the back with a crossbow. Right, this direction. There were things afoot. Like 2 large pig men, who aren't men, just pigs. 2 large pigs. Trying to skirt wide of them because I'm pretty certain 2 of them could be a problem for me, no matter how powerful I am. I kind of want to head down here. I think there's going to be some interesting stuff in this direction. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Make ourselves a little staircase down. Maybe not that far down. Go across the treetops. Look at that glowstone down there. If I still needed that, I'd collect it. Kind of like this blue forest. I think this is pretty neat. I thought the red forest was something cool, but the blue one is a whole other level. Gotta work out how to get down there. And how hard can it be, right? Famous last words, I know. Oh. You know what? I will grab this while I'm here. I'm still not certain those mushroom glow spores, or whatever they were called, were lighting things up well enough, so I might switch to glowstone after all. God, look at that. This place is neat. I've decided I like the Nether now. As scary as it is with all the angry pigmen coming at you all the time, it's pretty cool, honestly. Visually, at least. God, I hope I can find my way back from here, or else I'm going to be in real trouble. Bunch of Endermen down there. Having a bad time walking in lava repeatedly. Don't really want to mess with them. I know those guys are pretty strong. There's a pack of them. Could be the end of me. These like floating lava islands and stuff. So neat. Lots of glow shroom here. All for me. How generous. I mean, this place is all very cool and everything, but I don't think it's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a fortress. And there doesn't seem to be one here. This is just weird blue and red forest everywhere. Holy shit, what's that? Why can I see it more closely when I turn my camera? Fisheye lens is being really weird, but what is that thing down there? Oh, I think that's one as well. Trotting through the lava. I guess they're lava walkers. I kind of want to head in this direction. I'm getting increasingly worried that I'm never going to get home if I do, though. However, if that ain't a fortress, I don't know what it is. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 I definitely looked that one in the eyes. Where is he? I'm gonna fight him, I'm not gonna fight him right on the edge of a fucking cliff. Is he not fighting me? Are we cool? I found what I'm looking for, but... that was a very close cast, which I also can't see. Okay. I need to get over there. Will it be easier to, like, go back up and go around the side of the wall to get to it? Or go down there and then climb back up? Hmm. Thing is, there's a lot of Enderman between. You know what? I'm going for it. Try and build like a staircase down. It didn't really work. There we go. Awesome, back on track. Oop. Problem I've got is I really don't want to die. And I really think I'm gonna... There's the ghast, I found him. Where's my netherrack? There it is. Right, okay, we've got here. We've got this low. An approach is being made. This is good. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling progress. Look at that thing. It's a monolith. I'm gonna have to get across the lava to get to it, which I'm not super happy about. Although, to be fair, the gap isn't huge over there. As long as I'm willing to go down here and hang out with the Endermen a bit. Again, as long as I don't look at them. I'm certain that one looked me straight... Like, if that one back in the first episode looked me in the eyes, then that one that I was staring straight at a second ago definitely looked me in the eyes. You know what I mean? Like, for sure it did. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. All it takes is for that ghast to fly a little bit lower, for an Enderman to look at me the wrong way, for some of those goddamn pigmen to... I mean, I don't... What's that thing? Is that thing gonna attack me? I don't know. All it takes is one hit, and I will be dead. And these hours of work I've put into this server will be wasted. Whew, okay, made it across. That's a start. Oh. He's having a bad time. As long as he's not blaming that on me, that's fine. What's this material over here? Is that just gravel? Are you just gravel? Also, are you guys friendly? I really don't know. I guess I'll just not tangle with them. I came to have a look at this fortress. I'll murder any stupid pigs. There's a stupid pig up there. Oh, is this an entrance? Have I found an entrance? Neat. Somewhere in here, from what I understand, there should be fire elemental guys. And those fire elemental guys should be able to drop me what I need to complete this fucking game. All I'm seeing are pigmen though. Don't get me wrong, I'm seeing a lot of pigmen. But they're not what I'm after. They're not what I'm here for. Me and the pigmen, we have a history. And it's not been great thus far, honestly. See what I mean? Oh! Oh! So this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with a pig with a golden hatchet. I was just getting into this too. But I promised it would be a hardcore run, and a hardcore run it will be. Thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. I think that's enough Minecraft for now. It's definitely not enough Minecraft for now. I'm definitely going to keep playing it in my off time, but I think this series has just drawn to a close. I can't believe that guy hit me so hard. I've killed loads of those pigmen. Why was that one so strong? I don't know. Roid Rage Pig ends it all for me, I suppose. Well, as I say, thanks for watching. On the off chance that you've never played Minecraft before, and this series has somehow been the thing to enlighten you unto its presence, then give it a go. Everyone loves Minecraft, it's great. And I'll see you guys for another series. One that hopefully won't end in quite so many tears. Although knowing the amount of sad boy games I play on this channel, it could just be a slightly different form of tears. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. Peace out.